Hello and welcome to my Subaru Outback project. I just purchased the Android Auto head unit. It's also an Apple CarPlay compatible to replace my factory head unit. With my factory unit, it's very limited, only has CD and AM FM. So what I did was I tapped into the back of the head unit to put an aux so I could connect to my iPhone to play music. However, with the new laws in California, you would get cited if you're handling your cell phone. So this Android Auto head unit came in very handy. It allows me to play music, get map, and have other function. However, I hated the fit and finish of the bezel. As you can see, it's very rough. It doesn't match up, it rattles, and if I hit a good bump, it wants to pop off of the dashboard. So I need to modify it to make it work a little bit better. It's lacking some clips at the bottom and also the sides. So overall I just hate the finish of the bezel. They could have done a much better job, but here we go. Okay, back to the Android Auto. As you can see, this is the Android Auto. It lacks these little clips that mount to the side of the dashboard and the bottom. Nothing. See, the factory one has these two fingers that locks into the side, and plus the molding, it's very poor quality. It doesn't even match up with the opening. It matches up 80%. The rest is all gappy. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to cut this somehow without ruining it. So cut this over here and then mount it here. We'll see. Here I disassembled the monitor from the frame, and here is the frame being JB welded. I put tape and zip tie around it. After it was dry, I bonded it. Each corner, sand it down, bonded again, gave it a good primer all the way through. Then I spray paint the assembly. My vent mounted Android head unit. I did manage to destroy the other factory bezel, frame, whatever you want to call it. I did have to hack it up quite a bit. I cut out the center support where the vent used to be on both sides, and the horizontal bar, ground the sides down to make it all fit. But overall, I think it turned out pretty good. I did have to bondo it a little bit, just a little glaze to get rid of the gaps on the corners. I think it turned out pretty well. And I use the it's not regular spray paint, it's the bumper trim. So it's got this little rubberized coating. I don't want it to be too shiny. I think it turned out well. Here's the finished product. Looks pretty good. Just popped out a little bit. I gotta push it in. But yeah, I got my Apple CarPlay. Super happy. I love everything about this except for the Chinese bezel. So this is a factory bezel which has been modified as I showed you earlier. I think it came out great. It's responsive, it doesn't lag at all. Yeah, overall, very, very pleased. That's where we live.